That's different.
Yeah. 'Shouts out to the Bandana fam, everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you go over to 716 Live Radio, 716 Live Radio. We got the homie Hood Rich Birkin in the building. You already know him on the channel, but we got him here live in the building. (716 Live Radio) is the Bandana Black Show. This right here is called Treacherous. Next up, we about to get into one of my personal favorite 716 records. Next up, we about to get to one of my personal favorite 716 records. Make sure you tell a friend to tune in. Let's go.
Treacherous.
I can't even say it, yo. I can't even say treacherous. I was about to say treacherous. Treacherous is good. Terrible. What's good, Bandana fans? Somebody comment so I can y'all hear me talking? And if you want to hear the audio to this, make sure you go to 716 Live, 716 Live Radio. After this song, I'm gonna play the social distance. Well, I'm gonna talk about it first, then I'm gonna play the social distance right at the top. Who was this? Trenchers, Young Fabi, John Bova, everything, Don Cartagena.
Oh, there's a bunch of niggas on the phone.
And yeah, I can't, the way they got it typed, I can't really see the name, just like one thing. But I think this is all Buffalo music. Make sure you follow 716 Live Radio. Make sure you follow 716 Live Radio. Heavy shouts out 716 Live. And for these records too, a lot of times, if y'all, actually I should be saying this on the drink. 716 Live, 716 Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show. This right here is called Treacherous. Heavy shouts out to all the 716 artists, all the upstate New York artists. We about to get into some bangers. Like I said, we got a special guest in the building too. We got to chop it up with the homie. You got to tell a friend to tune in. Got about 30 seconds left on this. I see my boy Mozzie out. You listen to Mozzie?
Not really. I think he's alright, but I just can't get into him.
What about ESTG?
Yeah, I fuck with EST.
I fuck with ESTG. Some of his new shit is kind of like, he got to slow down on the drugs, but.
The nigga Molly though, I seen with, I think he just dropped some shit about 10% or something like that.
Yeah.
I ain't get to listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it when I'm bored.
He got this joint called Survivor's Guild album on Survivor's Guild right before he went to jail. That joint hurt.
I ain't hear that.
Yeah, that joint tough. That's why I became a fan. I didn't really like him before because just the way he talk, all that, like, it's just weird to me. But then when I listen to music,
that's my whole thing too. Just shit like,
yeah.
oh, I can't listen to
Like, you trying to be too slick. Like, I feel like you trying to get over on me. I don't know what it is, but it's just I can't do it.
I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna hold you. This joint right here kind of hard. I like this joint. This right here called Treacherous. Heavy shouts out to whole 716. It's the Blackout DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag IAmBuffalo. Listen, like I said, we got a special guest in the building right now. We got a special guest in the building. But before we announce who the special guest is in the building, listen, this is what I want to say, right? So, about the last 2 years, maybe about 2-3 years, I kind of took off from radio, kind of took off from worlds, working on myself. Whatever like that. And one of the records just of recently that I've listened to every day that's helped me just the motivational purposes is the song that I'm about to play next. And this is the reason why I asked the artist to even come up here with me today and just kind of kick it so we can get like a little bit more understanding of just this record, what he got going on and stuff like that. Because This record, you gotta listen to this record. Really, I can relate to a lot of stuff that's in this record. Some stuff I can't relate to. We're gonna talk about that also too. But this right here, Hood Rich Birkin, is called Social Distance. Tell a friend to tune in. Okay, this is from off that Forever Always Brothers album, Hood Rich Birkin, 716 Live Radio. Let's go. It's the Bandana Black Show. If it's how to get it first, it's how to play it first. Again, 716 Live Radio. This right here, Hood Rich Birkin, is called Social Distance. Shout out everybody watching. If you commenting right now, I can't see it right now. Give me a few more seconds. I'll give it a shout out to everybody that's commenting. Oh, there we go. I tried to tell you it was tough. Seven 716 Live Radio, 716 Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show. Like I said, we got special guests in the building. We got the homie Hood Rich Birkin. Hood Rich Birkin, what's going on?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Man, chilling. I'm doing good. Like I was telling you earlier, like no cap, like you know, Shamia tell you herself. Like, I probably listen to this song probably at least 10 times a day. Like this song right here, just I don't know. I can relate to this right here. I want to start with the music. What with this song right here, like what? Tell us about this song. I don't know where to start, but just tell us about this song. What does it mean to you?
All right, so basically, social distance was about me just keeping my distance from a lot of people, a lot of things, people, places, and things. I wrote it after I came home from jail. I didn't really have nobody, like I said, I didn't have nobody but one person. That was my ex. She really was there for me, like, through the whole ride. We had some ups and downs, whatever the case, and I'll talk about that in the song also. And, you know, everybody was basically like in and out, you know, my life and shit. So when I came home, I just inspired to write this and had to touch on everything I've been through, from being kicked out my mom's crib to having no gas, no water. You feel me? Heating the bath water up on the stove type shit. And then this summertime, not having nothing, we grilling, like we outside grilling because we ain't got no stove. You feel me? So that's just about my life. Social distance, keep my distance from people, places, and things.
I didn't know the second part was real, like the when you talking about like the females and all.
Hell yeah.
How do you like how do you drop a record? Did they hear it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They be like, yo, you gonna stop listening. But that's y'all my inspirations. Like regardless if, you know, negative or positive, I take the inspiration from everything and put it to my music. So it's like a lot of things that I talk about be for real. Like shit, I might go to the studio tomorrow and talk about today. You feel me? Like I'm just able to paint a picture.
Yeah. So. And I think that shows in the record too, because I listen to a lot of music. I get a lot of music throughout throughout the day. And it's like this song was just something about it. I was like, I can relate to this, especially about like the no hot water being on in here and shit like that too. Like I grew up around the corner on Dewey. And I remember back when it was one of those October storms where it was like a record breaking like winters like that. We ain't had no gas.
So like I think like 06 or some shit like that.
Yeah, this is like back when I was in high school.
Oh, no, that's like the 70s.
The 70s though, but it was a bad winter like that. Our electric got cut off, the gas got cut off, like, it was freezing, like the pipes in the basement literally was broken, just like that. Like I learned this is the first time in my life I ever had perfect attendance in school. The only time I had perfect attendance was when the lights and gas is cut off at home. Like, I was in school every day, second line for lunches and all that stuff. So I mean I could definitely relate to it. Like I said, like when you drop music like that and you actually put like your heart into it, you put like some honesty into it. I think that shows that goes a long way. As far as like relationship wise, I wouldn't be. I might with some fake names or something, but I mean you gotta keep it all the way G. Like I said, we got Hood Rich Burton in the building. He's gonna kick it with us for a minute. I'm gonna play this joint one more time. We'll get some more music. We're gonna talk about some more topics. We'll get some more drinks off of the project that he just dropped also too. Let them know where they can follow you right now before we go to some more music.
Let's see, I can follow me on Instagram, BBM_Hood Rich, 2 H's at the end. Don't forget. You can follow me on Facebook, Hood Rich Birkin, BURRKIN. Other than that, follow me on YouTube too, Gamer Boys. Let's get it.
Definitely. 716 and 716 Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be listening to my song like it's my first time hearing it.
Now I listen to this shit probably at least 10 times a day, yo. Just like how the music, how it come on, and all that shit.
That's my son Ace. That's what my son Ace, the hottest producer in the town right now.
That's hard.
The instruments.
Oh.
That's what put it together for me.
Yeah. You was skating on this shit too. Bandana fam was good. You got other songs on the same channel? This one, I think it's Hood Rich Topic or something.
Yeah. I shouldn't act weird, but like you wouldn't like pop up all the songs.
What's your
The songs is there, but it wasn't just popping up under the same page. I don't know.
Oh, I
Shouldn't
see.
act weird. I know you type my name and that shit will come up though.
Oh, you got that other joint on here too. I forgot you just dropped the Beam tune, like Free the Beam.
Mm-hmm.
What joint you want me to play next? I got Free the Beam, Run to Me, My Habe's Deli, Stop the Bleeding, Darkness, Aha.
I gotta play this EP.
Oh, here, bro. Is it Feelings?
Feelings, Free the Beam on the EP. Got Feelings, Free the Beam, 3 AM in the Holdie, Run to Me, and then Mona Lisa. That's all on the EP.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play the Feelings. I'm gonna play the Feelings. I'm gonna take a break, talk, and then I'm gonna play the Free the Beam. (716) Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show. Like I said, this right here, Hood Rich Birkin, is called Social Distance. Remember, if it's hot, I get it first. If it's hot, I play it first. The way it is, the way that it's going to be. I'm stuttering over my words in there when I pass out. And listen, I rode my bike for about 4 miles today. I think I was an asthma attack out there. But we're going to get into some joints. Also, if you're a 716 artist, listen, man, I put this on Facebook the other day, too. People be complaining they don't get their records played. They got to, like, follow direction. Listen, if you're a 716 artist, for free, hit me up. IAmBuffalo716@gmail.com. IAmBuffalo716@gmail.com. Send me the clean version, MP3 version of your song, the clean version of your song, properly labeled. IAmBuffalo716@gmail.com. This right here is called Feelings. Hood Rich Birkin, 716 stand up.
This nigga real said, oh, you was on your Shakespeare shit. I think it real told me I was on my Shakespeare shit when you heard this.
You always got some funny shit.
I wasn't even gonna put this on there. But I meant Rio and Big D told me to put this on there, baby.
I like the vibe of this, bro. It's hard. It's hard. 716 Live Radio. Shouts out to the homie Hood Rich Birkin. This right here is called Feelings. It's Bandana Black show. Listen, this joint tough right here. Listen, 716 Live Radio, where 716 Live, where 716 Music lives. Let's go. I'm gonna get it together.
716 Live, 716 Live.
Terrible. Shouts out to everybody that's watching the stream. If you're watching the stream right now, please hit that follow, hit that like button, hit that share button. Definitely appreciate it. Let's go. 716 Live Radio. It's the Bandana Black show. You just gave me a great idea too. You don't even know it. So you know how I couldn't get the song, well, how it's hard to get the song, so I had to put it up on a YouTube channel? Mm-hmm. I already got the playlist on YouTube, so for the show, I'm just gonna use the playlist off of YouTube, so the music gonna have to be on YouTube, so that way it help them with the views, and I have music to play. So then that way I don't have to go with it, Right. I think that's gonna work out today. And I ain't gotta carry the equipment, I can just play it off the journey. It works out better. 716 Live Radio, Bandana Black show. I don't know why I'm feeling super good today. 716, stand up. Hood Rich Birkin, what's good? This drink right here is called Feelings. You wanna talk about this real quick? What was your mindset when you went into this?
So, I wrote this in Atlanta. You know, last summer I was going to Atlanta for a short. It was tough. I ain't had no car. I was walking, and it's down south.
Walking in Atlanta?
I was walking.
Oh, you wild, man.
I was determined. I had to get my girl. My girl was pregnant.
Oh,
I had to get her down there. I was determined. So I was walking every store out there trying to get a job. I was getting a job like 10 minutes away. So that kind of like saved me. But in the midst of all that, I wrote this. My brother died. That's why I said that. He was right there. He took a shot with me. We both got shot at the same time. He ain't died in, but like a lot of that, basically, like I was saying about social distance, I just put my life on the beat. Just talking about, I was in my feelings. I pick up a pin and I write, I was my back and my front. It was a prayer basically. Like, man, watch over me. Like, I'm going through a lot right now. My brother gone, my right hand, that's the person I call for everything gone. So I just need you to watch over me and watch the blood off of me.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Damn, that's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be like, it's like, I ask a question, I don't be thinking like it's gonna be like that deep. What it do? Like, damn, like. So, okay, I see what you do right here. So the music's kind of like therapy also too, so it's a way to get it out.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So this next joke we'll get into right here, this is the official video for Free the Bean. Mm-hmm. Off of, actually, let me know the name of the project.
Alright, so the project, the EP is Free the Bean. Free Diddy, Free Young, Free Cooper, Free K-Dot, Free AJ. I can get into this all day.
Definitely.
Free the Beam though. That's the name of the EP. Go get that.
Okay, Free the Beam. Make sure I go check that out. This right here is Free the Beam, Hood Rich Birkin. Actually, my bad. Real quick, also too, make sure you go on YouTube and follow Hood Rich Birkin. Make sure you go on YouTube, follow Hood Rich Birkin. Make sure you go on YouTube, follow 716 Live. Make sure you go on YouTube and I don't just go on YouTube. Let's go. Hood Rich Birkin, Free the Beam.
I don't know. Just go on YouTube. Just go on YouTube. I'm not even out of it right now.
This shit hard. This game like that old Jim Jones like type feeling.
I like the beat.
Yeah.
I like this joint. I had to get my swerve on.
Hanging out the window and shit. Kingman 716 was good.
Yeah, I want it back. This whole gonna keep going. How to touch.
That background would hard as hell, like whatever church, whatever it is.
Right.
That shit looks sweet. Did you purposely shoot this by yourself, like just you the only one in the video?
That's the image I was going for. But you see Big D in the car with me.
Oh.
But the scene at the church,
Yeah.
it just was fitting for just me.
Yeah, I like it. It feels perfect with the song.
And the car we supposed to be both supposed to be hanging out the window.
Yeah.
But D kind of like on the big side, so he got to just sit in the window. So yeah, that's it. Just turned out good though.
Live Radio, 716 Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show, Hood Rich Birkin, Hood Rich Birkin. I like this video right here. Let's talk about this this video to that song right here. What was the name of that song again?
Free the Beam.
Free the Beam.
Free the Beam.
And I was actually while I was playing, like, did you purposely shoot the video by yourself? And this video, when you guys watch this, most of the scenes is like, it's just like perfect, like, just like he's by himself in the video. Maybe give us a little background on what was the feeling you were going for with the video?
So basically, with the video, with the church scene, and just on the E-way, I was looking more fast lane, by myself in my lane. Of course, my brother in the video with me. He was supposed to be more in the video, but like I was telling you, like, he kind of on the big side, so he couldn't really sit on the car. You feel me? So it kind of turned out to just be me, mostly me, and like it just worked.
That came out perfect. I like the whole vibe of that too. That beat is sick too. That beat just make me think.
Yeah, it's just one of them. Like it give you an old school feel without being old school.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot with your beats too. You pick beats that have more of a
Symphony.
I didn't know that word. You're right. I didn't know that word. If you would have said that, I never would. I would have just said good.
I like, cause I'm like, regardless of me being a rapper, like I don't really coin myself a rapper. I'm more of an artist. You feel me? So like on this album, with this EP, Free the Beam, you can see as each song is different and like it's more instrumentals. I like jazz and country, like so I'm into a bunch of different stuff. So when I make my music, I want to go for things that people want to pick.
I see what you said.
So when I come in the studio, Ace just don't be surprised no more. I come out the movie, he just looking at me like, dude,
That's good though. That's also good that you could switch up and do like different type of beats like that too. A lot of people are I'm not gonna say one track, but do one lane.
One track.
Yeah, one track. See, one track. Like we gonna keep it G. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do some more 716 music. Like I said, if you're a 716 artist, you're upstate New York artist. I have to say upstate New York 716. Whenever I say IAmBuffalo, like people be thinking like I don't rock with like Rochester, like Niagara Falls, or like area. When I say Buffalo, I'm talking about like the whole area. Like,
too, though.
yeah, it's all the same to me. Like
no matter how much I try to separate, change your area code, y'all Buffalo, man. Cut it out, man.
Exactly. So if you're a Buffalo artist, 716 artist, hit me up. IAmBuffalo 716, IAmBuffalo 716 at gmail.com. There has to be a clean version of your song. There has to be an MP3, and it has to be labeled correctly. Those are all of the directions. So if you inbox me and ask me any of those questions, you're probably gonna be talking to yourself. But we're gonna get into this right here, some more 716 music. Shout out to our homie Spills. This right here is called It's Whatever, featuring G Wills. This is a tough drink right here. Let's go. Also, shout out to Big Bro Quincy out there over at 11. Shout out to everybody over there at 11. And then after this song, you in a rush now. After this song, I'm just gonna ask like some random questions, like your favorite place to eat.
In town?
Yeah, your favorite place.
McDonald's.
Oh shit! Now you keep it G. Whatever you got is your favorite place to eat. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna ask something random, like what's your favorite like Jordan or place to go shopping or something like that. Just go for this.
All right.
Cause I hate doing interviews where it's like a line of questions and it just sounds like we're going back and forth as opposed to just naturally just talking.
Naturally wired type shit.
I just like the Mexican food here in Buffalo though.
Mexican food?
Yeah.
I like the place on Bird Niagara. My dad, the first one that took me there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's a Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
Taco Tuesday. They good food good. I just recently tried. I was getting to see him tequila and Don tequila mixed up. Don tequila, I think it is the one that's on Allen.
Yeah,
I just tried that. It was good.
I don't know. Well, they had like some like illegal Mexican. I'm not being funny. Like working there. Like, no, I'm there. They got raided. Like they had.
This is a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, a couple years ago. The food was excellent back then, but once they got like you got to fill out paperwork and shit.
Once they got fake Mexicans. In
Yeah.
They got legal Mexicans in there.
Yeah. Once they got legal citizens and shit, that shit was different. It's still alright, but it was popular back then. Only because I've been to Mexico 5 times, like the slums of Mexico. It's like authentic, like.
I want to go to Mexico.
Yeah. Not now, you don't want to go to Mexico now. Like,
still want to go to Mexico.
Hell no.
They got no reason to fuck with me. I ain't going to get no PBL or nothing like that.
It don't make a difference if niggas is hungry. You go down there just on some business shit and a nigga snatch you up like, yo, we need you 300,000, you will never see him again. There's no chance that somebody said it. Somebody called my people for $300, they might be around. Even back then when we was going, he was on some wild type shit like that. Oh, we still got time. We still got this woods.
I'm saying that shit, that's anywhere though you go. Even Jamaica like that. But see, Jamaica a little more, I would say more safe because it's like the beach is off limits.
Yeah.
Once you cross the beach, into the, like, you on your own. And they tell you, I think they tell you that when you go off the cruises and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
once you step off this resort,
It's a wrap.
whatever happens to you, it's your fault. We stay here.
Mexico different. We went to Mexico, we was going across the border and shit like that. So this is our first time going to Mexico, so we thinking like it's gonna be poor as hell. So we packed cereal, we packed toilet tissue and shit like that. So when we get across the border, the fucking police is like going through our bags, like they're like, "Hey, where y'all got tissue and cereal and shit? Y'all trying to say like Mexico's poor?" It's like the Mexican police. He's like, "Okay, we're gonna need about $1,500 each person to get across." Like, what you mean? It's like, well, you can't get through. The police is telling us that.
I said, I say less.
No, we was trying to get over. We needed to go to Mexico like that, so we had the little Spanish guy talking to him. We had to pay them, but not $1,500. He wanted to like talking down like 200 like that. And once I seen like the police like on the border do that, I was like, yeah, this Mexico
I
shit.
ain't going, that's out of line.
That's how that shit was.
$1,500 to get into our country.
Yeah, they can do that.
I tell them, smack them, Frank.
All right, we will. I'm gonna pause the song and then ask like your favorite place to eat and shit. 716 Live Radio, 716 Live Radio. That right there is Spilled. It's Whatever, featuring G Wills, hosted by yours truly, DJ Bandana Black. Like I said, we got the homie in the building. Hood Rich Birkin, what's going on?
What's going on, bro?
All right, since we here, 716 Live, 716, we're gonna talk about a couple things Buffalo. So just a couple random questions. Where is your favorite place to eat in Buffalo?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go to Lloyd's, bro.
You said Lloyd's?
Unheard of.
Oh, the taco joint. Okay, I can respect that.
I love it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if I had to choose somewhere to go,
Yeah.
like on the fly, I'm going to Lloyd's.
I can respect the Lloyd's. You eat the fish taco, fried fish, or
I don't eat seafood.
I mean seafood?
Nah.
Oh,
So I've never been to Juicy Crab and all that.
Oh,
crazy shit.
man. You never lived life. That's what you say. You never ate seafood. That's what you say. You never lived life. Like, let's be honest.
Like, this is my whole ideology of fish.
Yeah.
You might as well go in your bathroom and pull shit out the toilet. Oh, excuse my language.
It's
Pull
not-
stuff out the toilet.
It's not gonna taste the same though. It's not gonna taste the same. What about cracking that crab leg and that butter?
If you was raw fish in your toilet, you can do that. It would taste the same. That's all you get from fish from, big toilet.
The food that we eat is bad anyways though.
I'd rather not eat fish.
I'm still eating crab legs. So with the Lloyd's taco, what's your favorite kind of taco?
So at Lloyd's, I get the it was this taco they used to have, they don't have no more. But I get chicken tacos,
Yeah.
coleslaw, and
I used to like. They don't have that no more.
no, it was called a certain thing. I can't remember what it was
I know
called.
one of them used to have like a waffle or something. Like
They still got the chicken and waffle.
chicken waffle. That was another one.
It was one. I know the one I used to get these like coleslaw.
Yeah.
And, I think it was like a buffalo type of
Uh-huh.
blue cheese on it. That's what smack.
You fuck with the I mean you mess with the corn, the crazy corn stuff they got there.
I'm going.
A lot of good stuff.
I'm not cattle, bro. Corn is for cattle, bro. It don't digest. How you supposed to say that don't digest, bro? It's not for us.
Yo, one thing I can honestly say, like the world, the air that we breathe in is bad. The streets that we walk in is bad. I eat for taste. I don't want to care. It can have 300 grams of sugar. It can be the most unhealthiest thing ever. As long as it tastes good, I'm eating it. I don't care. Where's your favorite place to shop in Buffalo?
Oh, Lord.
I wear t-shirts, so I'm going to the corner store.
I mean, all right. So we're gonna just say shout out to Legacy, and then shouts out to what's going on? I can't remember that you call right now.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
What's this store called? What is it called?
I don't know the name. I know what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah, but I can't say the mall because the mall barely got nothing. And then it's like I can't go in there because I'm on the bigger side. So H&M people shopping there. I go in there anything at 26. So I gotta go to places where they got real varieties.
Yeah. Randomly speaking about the mall, were you? I know you're young, but were you alive when the main place mall was open?
I mean, like in its full flourishment,
Yeah.
probably not. Or I was just too young.
Yeah.
But I remember the shoe store down there, like little stuff like that. Like I wasn't really around for like when it was popping.
Oh, you think we can make a comeback with a mall downtown? What you think about if we had like a gallery
I think
downtown?
we had a mall downtown, but more on the lines of like Niagara Falls outlet.
Yeah.
Then it can make a comeback. Not just no, oh we got together. No, we need an outlet where it's
Oh,
like,
I didn't think about that.
like Nike store,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like that didn't make a great comeback.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right. Well, we talked about a couple of things. 716. We'll get into a little bit more music. Let me see. We're gonna get into. Let's play this show. Heavy shouts out to this right here is called Forgotten City. Damn, I was trying to play one of these. I was trying to find another song before we it's Run to Me off of the new drink.
Yeah, don't play whatever you play. Play either Mona Lisa or 3 AM in the Holy.
Oh, this is low.
Preferably 3 AM in the Holy.
Why doesn't it show all of the songs? This shit is retarded.
That's the option when I was looking for this shit.
3 a.m. at Holy.
3 AM in the Holy.
Oh. You want to say something before we play 3 a.m. at Holy? Or actually, I can have you. You want to introduce it? I'm gonna stop this song and then start talking and I'll let you know. 716 Live Radio, 716 Live Radio is the Bandana Black Show. Listen, real quick, also, too, I just want to say this too. If you're an artist and you're listening, send me music, IAmBuffalo716@gmail.com. Also, when I'm playing songs too, if I cut this song in the middle of it, my bad, I'm just moving kind of quickly, and I'm just used to being a DJ going in and out of records, so I'm not just trying to fit anybody, I'm just moving kind of quickly with the records. But this next record right here, we're going to let Hood Rich introduce it, maybe give us the name of the record, a little bit of background about it before we go ahead.
I bet. This next one is IAmBuffalo. I wrote this for my brother who lost his baby mom on the way home from New Jersey. She crashed.
Oh, yeah.
So I wrote this song from everything he was telling me how he feel.
Yeah.
I wrote this for him.
Damn.
But to give it the feel that everybody else can feel it, I made it IAmBuffalo to let people just just kind of like in my thoughts, 3 a.m. in the jail cell type.
Oh, that's cool.
But originally, it's for my brother. So let's get it. It's IAmBuffalo off the Philippines.